You think I'll let you zone?
Mothra finally gets a comic all to herself in Mothra Queen of the Monsters by IDW. Let's see what kind of kaiju comic this miniseries will end up being for fans of the monster. We open up to a person hating Mothra because she was caught up in a monster attack which orphaned her because of it. But that wasn't the only thing. She lost to the ant monster which took over the area and made it hard for anything to live. Mothra was always given the title Queen of the Monsters, but she lost, and what kind of queen is that? Losing a fight to an ant. 15 years later, that same girl is living in the monster infested zone. We see that she's trying to survive, but it's hard with little food and kaiju ants everywhere she goes. She visits the corpse of Mothra, saying everything is dead because of her, as we see a figure watching the girl from a distance. The figure is Emi, Mira's twin. She came looking for her, but everything is happening way too fast, and Emi tells her to sit down while they explain it better than she could ever do it, and they appear while Mira freaks out to Mothra's priestesses. The priestesses say that Antra, who is defender of Earth, attacked Mothra, but when Mothra dies, she usually leaves an egg to start the cycle all over again, but it didn't happen this time, and Earth is dying. Emi thought Mira was dead all these years until she saw her in a vision alive. The priestesses tell Mira that she has the same power as her sister so they can complete the song and bring Mothra back, but Mira doesn't really want anything to do with Mothra right now. Mira tells Emi that she has been alone for 15 years and you only show up now because you need me for Mothra, and Emi tells her that's not true. Even if she couldn't help, she would have still searched for her. Emi says that remember when they were little and she would protect Mira? She'll do it again, but Mira says that's not exactly what she meant. Emi says that she needs her help because people and animals will starve to death if they don't bring Mothra back. As she pleads, a kaiju is behind them. Mira tells Emi that they need to leave, but Emi says they need the priestesses, so Mira tells her to hide while she gets them. After being chased through the streets and losing to the ant monster, Mira thought it was a drone, but it was something else. And the priestesses say that with Mothra gone, the other monsters are waking up. Mira asks what does she need to do, and Emi says dinosaur time, as Mira is in awe that they're gonna go back in time to get an egg. Emi says if this works, then maybe they can go back in time later to save their parents. Emi gives Mira her priestess's clothes, but she isn't running around with no pants on. Emi explains how the magic works with song and harmony. After learning the song, Emi and Mira open a portal back in time with the mission to find a Mothra egg. As the comic ends, the handmaidens of Antra appear and are seemingly working together with the priestesses to help revive Mothra. This is interesting because the world is on the verge of collapse. Where is Godzilla if Mothra is down? He would defend his territory, but he's not here, so is this a world where Mothra was the apex kaiju? We see the world through Mira, who hates Mothra for being weak given that she has the title of being Queen of the Monsters. That if she just won, then her family and the world wouldn't be like this. Then her twin Emi shows up as the priestesses have a plan to send the pair back in time to get a Mothra egg and bring it to the present day. Emi has the hope that with the time travel portal they can save their parents with it when they're done, but I don't think they can unless they want to change everything because their parents dying led to this moment. The art is good and the mini has me intrigued about how Mothra will save the day with the twins. I give this issue an 8 out of 10. Stay gold and I'll see you guys next time.